In this video, I'm going to teach you the 7 steps needed to make 6 figures as an online personal trainer. Plus, at the end, I'm going to share with you my 6-figure sales script, which I used to close over $280,000 in business in my first year coaching. If you're a coach and want to make gains in your business just like you do in your body, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell next to it so you get notified when I post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. My name is Sterling Griffin, and I'm the founder of the Wealthy Coach Academy, which is an online school dedicated to helping personal trainers, fitness coaches, grow 6-figure earning businesses within 90 days or less, just like Karen, who went from making $4,000 a month before she joined our academy doing coaching and is now making $20,000 a month and got to that earning level in just her first month. With that being said, let's get into the 7 steps. Step number 1, create your clarity. In order to get to 6 figures as an online fitness coach, you have to first decide, well, what's the gap between where I am now and where I want to be? And what specifically is your goal? Maybe you're already making $4,000 and want to get to 15. Maybe you just want to hit that $8,300 a month, which gets you to $100K per year. Whatever your goal is, clarify it first, and then know the difference from your starting point. If you're starting from 0, it's a little bit harder to get to 6 figures than if you're just starting with $2,000 a month. Get clear on the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. Step number 2, you must know your ideal client. Most people are clear on where they want to go, but they're not clear that in business, you only create more wealth by serving more people at a higher level. So this is the step of the ideal client. And there are only 2 things you need to know about your ideal client in order to attract them towards your business. You need to know, what are their demographics, as in where do they live? What social media platform do they hang out on? What events do they attend? How old are they? Are they married, single? Do they have children or not? And how many? And then how much money do they make per year? Because again, if it's going to be an ideal client, they need to be able to pay you whatever you ask to be paid. And then number 2 is you must be clear on their emotional state. What are their fears? What are their goals? And then what are their pains right now? What do they fear happens if they don't change their body, as an example, or change their life? But what do they really want if they do change? Not just how much weight, but what emotion they want to experience on the back end. Step number 3, you must know the package that you are going to create for your clients. In order to sell and get to 6-figure earning, what I believe is the fastest, easiest way to get there is to learn how to sell high-ticket coaching packages. This is more expensive packages that you sell online than, say, a simple ebook or a $100 challenge or something like that. This is where you sell your package for $1,500 or $2,000. Selling this, you don't need that many clients to get to 6-figure earning in a given year. And to do this, you need 2 steps. In order to create a great package that gets people results, number 1, you have to clarify strategy so that they know exactly what to do. How much do they need to eat of their protein, carbs, fats? What kind of meals do they need to be eating? And then also, what do their workouts look like? What's some instructional videos that they would need to have access to in order to get to doing the right movements? Secondly, they need to be held accountable for their strategy. So they need to not just know what to do, but they also need to be really clear on how they're going to be checked in with by you, whether it's a Facebook group or a weekly call. They need to be held to a standard, because at the end of the day, if people know what to do and they know someone's going to be on their butt to do it, they'll get results. Step number 4, transformation story. Now that you know who you want to work with and what you're going to offer them, you need to know how to share your story in a compelling way. And this is what I call the transformation story. The transformation story is simply your way of sharing how you used to be, where your clients currently are, meaning maybe overweight, or too skinny, or unhappy with your body in some way, and now you are where they want to be, which is at the resolution or the dream. So in the way that you share your story, you just need to be clear on how you have not always been fit, or an example of one of your clients, they have not always been fit, but they now are living their dream, or you're now living your dream as it concerns your body. And so you are the example that they need to learn from. Subconsciously, when you communicate your story, sharing both that you used to be at rock bottom and then you now live at the resolution, people trust you as an authority and then want to learn from you. So, quick second here. Make sure in the comments below right now, you share with me your transformation story. If not the whole thing, give me the bullet points. I want to know how your body transformed as a coach or the example of one of your clients, so that we can celebrate together. This will be great practice for your video. So again, make sure you comment that below right now. Now we get to step number 5. This is what I call the authority rant. Now that you've connected with your audience by sharing your story, whether that's on Instagram, Facebook, or even in-person networking, now we need something that positions you as an authority. And the way you become an authority is you challenge commonly held beliefs within your industry. This could be as simple as most people think that if it fits your macros is the best way to eat. Or most people think that the problem with why they're overweight is they haven't gotten the right strategy. But the truth is they're not committed. It could be simple like that. But whatever you believe is different or needs to be challenged within the industry, that's what you need to share. And then number 2, at the end of you sharing your rant, as it were, on what needs to change, you're going to offer people the opportunity to send you a message, to have a conversation with you about working together. This could be as simple as saying, and if this resonates with you and you actually want to do something about transforming your body, then send me a message and I'll get in touch with you about how we can make this work for you. Again, you want to connect how the challenge that exists within the industry is something that you're solving with your program. So that way people feel like they can find hope working with you. Number 6 is get them on the phone. In order to offer high-ticket coaching packages, which again is the fastest route to 6 figures, particularly if you don't have a big audience, you want to sell your package over the phone. This really only consists of 2 steps. Number 1, you want to establish authority. In the beginning of your call, you want to let people know exactly what to expect. Hey, here's what I want to do. I want to ask you some questions, learn more about you, and I want to share more about what I do. At the end, I'm trying to figure out if this is a fuck yes fit to work together. If it is, then I'll extend to you an offer to work with me, and you can decide if it's a great fit for you or not. Is that fair? So again, establishing authority, being clear that what they are there to do and what you are there to do, and you're only there to figure out if it's a great fit. And secondly, your clients need to feel that you connect authentically with them. After you establish authority and they trust you, they need to feel like you understand and care about what they really want. This is where you ask them what their goals are with their fitness. This is where you ask them what their challenges are. And then you ask them why the goals are so important and why the challenges are so tough to handle on their own. This sets you up as the person that not only they can trust, but that they connect with for the end of the call. And remember, at the end of this video, I'm gonna share with you exactly where to go to get that 6-figure sales script so that you can know exactly what to do in order to close those sales. And finally, number 7, you want to offer your program. At the end of the call, after you've established what they want, why they want it, and what their challenges are, show them how your program, your package, is the solution to what they truly want. And tell them that, hey, this is a $5,000 program, but for you today, if you're an action taker, I'll give you a discount. It's $2,500 as an example. And then if they sign up, great, you're all set. But if not, and they just need to think about it or they need to connect with a spouse, again, there's a whole way to handle this. A lot of it's in the sales script, but following up is key. Most of this, or at least half of the sales that you'll do in business comes from following up effectively. So you want to just get in touch with people, make sure that what they really want, what they say they want is what they really want. You'll find that out through connecting with them week after week after you get off the phone with them. Now you know how to create a profitable 6-figure online personal training business, but you still need a profitable sales script in order to turn those leads into sales. So click the link in the description below this video and I'll send to you my profitable sales script that I used to close over $280,000 in business in my first year coaching, and my clients use the principles of as well. If you like this video, then make sure you hit the like button. And I appreciate your feedback. If you didn't like it so much, then go to hell. No, seriously, just hit the dislike button and let me know how I can improve. And be sure to subscribe so that you get notified of every new video that I post on Tuesdays and Thursdays to add value to your business. And of course, if you didn't comment already with your transformation story, what are you doing? Comment right now and share with me your story. Thanks so much for watching, friends. I will see you in the next video.